You know, Whitney had a major impact on my career, but she had a major impact on my life. At 19 years old, I was totally spiraling out of control. At 18, I watched my then boyfriend and a very close friend of mine, because we grew up amongst each other, commit suicide. I lost my grandmother. I go out on a Saturday night. On a Monday, my cousin has an aneurysm and dies right in her children's school. Everything was happening to me so fast, and I just looked up, and there she was, almost like, some heavenly being that just came to me. She was really an angel sent down from heaven for me at that time, because she was able to speak to me from both sides of the spectrum. I didn't understand people selling the story about my hurts and my pains to the Inquirer. That was the first time. I didn't understand what it was like to go outside and constantly have people looking at me wondering, is she okay? I didn't understand that. And she came into my life at that time, and she's just remained a part of it. So she's really a bigger influence to me personally than even professionally. Professionally, her work speaks for itself. There's never been anyone to do what she did, and that's why I demand that people respect her. Whenever she comes up amongst me, I demand respect. Whitney Houston name is said just like that, unless you want to put Mrs. or Miss or something in the front, that sounds more regal, whatever. We don't play those kind of games over here. So every night when I do my set, I do a tribute to her. I sing a little bit of You Give Good Love and a little bit of I Have Nothing, and it's just my way of saying how much I love her. I don't get to speak to her often, but we never have. But when we speak, it's valuable. It's always about things of substance. It's always about growth. It's always about moving forward. And just like tonight, I was talking about on Twitter, recognizing when it's time to let certain people go in order to get to the next level. And those are the things that she will chime in right on time.
Any fall releases that you're really looking forward to?
Who's coming?
We got like Kanye, we got Wayne, we got Nicki Minaj, Sierra, Carrie Hilson.
I'm definitely looking forward to Sierra. She's been a dear friend of mine since long before music. People don't realize in Atlanta we're a family a lot of times before we ever even make it. So her being a part of, we saw her off to the prom, different things of that nature. So I'm looking forward to anything that she does. And I love Nicki Minaj. I rock with her. I like her. I really like her. You know what I think she's brought back to the hip hop for women? She's a beautiful girl. She's comfortable with trying different things. She knows how to spit it direct like the men too, so she can compete with the best of them. She's able to balance her in on different tracks with different men. You hear her with Drake, you hear her with Wayne, you hear her with a lot of different people, and she always holds her own, even like she does on the new Trey Songz record. So I think that the fact that she's such a colorful personality, and then the fact that she's still beautiful, she represents a lot of different sides of women. She'll show the strength, she shows the beauty, she shows the fearlessness, and I love the fact that she's not afraid to rock a lot of different hair colors and different clothing. So I think she brought back that creativity and that awareness, like, look, women can hold their own too. Definitely. I'm working on my new album already, and I think sometimes people are shocked by that, by them knowing that I'm so focused on the boys. School year has started, so many different things have taken place, but I don't want to take such a long hiatus again, so I'll start everything here in LA with Polo, who is going to executive produce, and we'll just go from there. I usually figure out the title to the album at the end. I go back and I listen to the body of work, and Still Standing just spoke volumes to me, because that's just the place in my life that I was at. I didn't want people to look at me as a victim. Whatever you heard happened to me or took place in my life, it was just a part of my growth. It's a part of my journey. The test allowed me to have a testimony. So there's no weakness over here. So Still Standing said what I wanted it to say. Coming behind that, I don't know what to say. So I guess I have to hear the songs after we finish working and come up with something.
Cool. So hopefully 2011?
I would say maybe summer 2011, definitely a single.